We're going to hang about here this instant prize giving. We've got 1,000 nuts. 1,000 nuts up there for grab in this one per team.
So thank you very much, John. So how it works is stands 1 and 2 are a team, stands 3 and 4 are a team, and stands 5 and 6 are a team, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great event. A lot of times these guys here have not made a major final, so this is good for them just to give them a bit more exposure up there on the big stage, because sooner or later they will be making their big stage finals.
Yeah, that's right, Tumo. Of course, they're in teams with it, very similar to a shed, isn't it? They are doing battle. Master Blast. We're giving a good run too, with 8 of these animals to be defleeced.
Okay, we have a green light. Can we have all our shearers to the board? Paul Hodges will stand there forever if we let him. Timekeepers ready. Shearers, get set, go.
All right, we're underway. Here we go. Teams it is, but as I explained just a wee minute ago, it's all guns blazing, really. Very similar to a shearing shed. Mates off the board and do battle on it. That's how it can roll. But at the moment, it's going to be combined points, so you're going to have to encourage your mate along. So David Gordon might be having a quick yarn to Jacob as they go in together and say, hey, bro, how you getting on? We're going okay. They're big, strong, thumping ewes, aren't they? Round the back of the head goes Jacob Moore for the Pakeha team on the Group 1 down the front here. Ruben Alabaster Toomer is on fire. This young 19-year-old boy, and boy is the word at this stage, by Jolly. He's done the work of a man already.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first sheep. This is the warm-up. From here on in, it's all guns blazing. 55 seconds, and the 19-year-old Ruben Alabaster has got his second sheep on the board. Nucky Maraki on stand number 5, and he goes, as does Hodges, as does Hunt. Jacob Moore a little even behind it. Come on, Jacob Moore. And he goes for sheep number 2. But look at this Ruben Alabaster, ladies and gentlemen, 19 years old, and he's already up around the back of the head, about to drop into the long blow. Nucky Maraki, this is his first time up here on the big stage, ladies and gentlemen. He's on stand number 5, and his sheep is kicking a little bit. Good place for the barbecue is that sheep. Jacob Moore, top knock comes off for him. Paul Hodges here on stand number 6, dropping into the long blow. But Matthew Hunter is coming into the picture. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, get in behind these shearers, push them along. We want to see them go even faster. Ruben Alabaster, Gerald, this young man is on a mission.
He's on a mission, right? Holy smoke, 1 minute 50. Catching Sean 2. Pulls out another beauty. He's nice and relaxed too. He's not too tense or anything like that. He's got great rhythm. He's in a good zone, I reckon, mentally. Down he fires another one, and another one, and another one round the fertilizer works, we'll call it sometimes, and the sun hat comes off again. Poetry in motion. David Gordon, the local boy, he's starting to flick some all around the place too. A bit of hot dogging going on. Top knot off the air. His mate Moore pulls out another one for the Pakeha, and he goes 1, 2, 3, and the belly ward's clear now to the wool handler out the back. Says, get that out of the way, I'm coming round. I'm going to spin the sheep anti-clockwise in 1 minute and have all the wool off her. Round go, oh, been there, done that once again. This Ruben Alabaster, holy smoke, what's he been doing while I've been away the last 3 years with all these lockdowns? He's been training somewhere. Oh, what is that up there? 2 minutes 46, Tuma.
Well, I think Ruben Alabaster, this young man, is only just really at the start of his career. This young man, he's a record holder, land record holder, and into the undermine he works. This young man, he's full of confidence, full of testosterone, as you are as a young man. Here he goes up the neck, and he's having a great shear. But the young man on stand number 1, David Gordon, Masterton's hopeful. Come on, Masterton, get him behind the man on stand number 1, David Gordon. He is the local boy, and he's chasing hard. He's probably about 2 or 3 blows behind at the moment. Here comes the Gordon, ladies and gentlemen, turning to the last side. Ruben Alabaster down the flank and up the last side he goes. Gerald, these young men are going to have a hell of a good career.
They are absolutely flying. We've started with 8 sheep, so there's an opportunity. They're all great sheep, but there's always a top line. So there's a wee bit of tactics will go on. Who saves some good ones for the end? Alabaster said, well, I'm just going to get into it. Gordon's right with him. Naki Maraki over and over the shoulder. He goes, a change of handpiece for Matthew Hunt. He says, that's not going well enough. I need to be going quicker. I need a fresh cut. A new comb and a brand spanking new cutter. That's going to be as fresh as it gets, folks. Don't forget about the hidden stand. Paul Hodges down there. Lines another one down nice and flat into the belly. Well, he dives, trying to get into position. The sheep's putting quite a lot of strain on him. He's shuffling it around, saying, I'll give you something else to think about a wee minute, darling. Just relax. And up the neck he fires. In goes more. But the battle for the speed at the moment. There's a battle within battles as Ruben Alabaster goes in once again. 4 minutes 32, he's having a share of his life. David Gordon says, all right, young fella, I've been around the block a few more times than you. I've been in the school of hard knocks longer. Is it going to show? Alabaster said, I don't know. I'm young and fresh and fit, and I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Up the neck, he fires in the base of the air, Tumar.
Well, Ruben Alabaster, ladies and gentlemen, most men his age, all they're worried about is PlayStation and girls. He's got no time for girls, as Ruben Alabaster, all he wants is sheep. Long low time, he's about to turn to the last side. He's wrapped the sheep around Jacob Moore. Come on, Jacob Moore. Ruben Alabaster down over the brisket, he works. David Gordon, we thought he was catching up, but Ruben Alabaster, he just lifted another gear. Look at this young man, 19 years old, ladies and gentlemen. He's flowing like the river. Down the last side, he's out with sheep number 6, and he goes for another one. David Gordon, the master boy. Come on, David Gordon. Jacob Moore, and he goes for another sheep. Matthew Hunt on stand number 4. He's chasing hard as well. Naki Maraki's chasing hard. Paul Hodges. Paul Hodges has come a long way here, Gerald.
Yeah, he's up and over the shoulder too. They'll be all shaking their head about this youngster in the middle, I can tell you that. We're focused on him, but it's a massive display of shearing. I think it deserves to be focused on, to be honest. Ruben Alabaster. Jacob Moore says, don't forget about me, I'm going to be right in there too. Doing a good job, and up round the back of the head he goes. You've got to have a nice clean head out the back for the judges, ladies and gentlemen. You want that good first visual when a judge has a look at out the back of those points. We're talking about the speed stakes here. That's one facet, sure. We got on the board and then we got out the back. But he made a good clean head there. Hey, but talking about a good strong head, Ruben Alabaster had no fear of bringing that head forward. You've got a good control of the sheep's head. You've got control of the sheep, full stop. And that's exactly what he did. He buries the handpiece once again for the last time in this event into the belly wall. Down he goes towards the fertiliser works. David Gordon, he's going to pull out a rabbit out of the hat to catch him now as far as speed goes. Naki Maraki throws the leg over, locks it up into the cheek wall. Down on the shoulder he dives. There's Wool flying a piece here. The Wool handles a flat stick too, Tuma. We are starting to turn the volume up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this young man on stand number 3, he's really showing what he can do. He's showing his skill level, ladies and gentlemen. 19 years old. He's only just scratching the surface. This man is not even physically built yet as he should be. But look at him, he's built for speed, not comfort. So give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. 19 years old, Ruben Alabaster, ladies and gentlemen. Stand number 1, he'd be the next closest to him. David Gordon. Down over the shoulder this young man works. He's chased hard the whole time, but he just couldn't quite hit the rhythm and flow of the Alabaster. Down to the flank and out the last side this young man goes. Give him a hand as well, ladies and gentlemen. David Gordon, local boy.
That's what we like. Naki Maraki, he's doing the finishing touches too. He's hoeing into it. He's got the head going and the shoulders and the back swinging. He says, rightio, we won't be just worried about the snow at the moment. We're just going to throw the kitchen sink at it. And we'll worry about those details later. As Paul Hodge, he steps up too and says, I stretch my back for the Pakeha team down in the bottom there. Matthew Hunt, down he goes. He too brings the head forward. It's a delicate position, that last side. One wrong movement. You can get the feel of it. He's wrapped up. Give him a round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. That's in the middle here. Jacob Moore now. Head down, got a bit of colour. He's left it up there on the stage as he would. Not many shearers don't. They leave it on the stage every day. Right out the toenails he goes. What a great event. Maori Pakeha teamwork. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Give Jacob a round of applause, and of course the whole event was fantastic. We'll just keep all the shearers stay on the board, please. We've got an instant prize giving. Myself and Tuma will just come and have a quick yarn to you while we're getting the points and paperwork done, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much. All right, I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. You enjoyed that? Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? That's what we like. I've just got David Gordon and Jacob Moore with me here. Hey, Jacob. I'll just have we talked to you for a start. It's a bit difficult, I must admit, but the young fella behind you, that 19-year-old, was just giving us some stick. You'd be wondering what was going on when he's banging and thumping away there and the old catching pen door is banging.
Yeah, it's a bit of a worry, really. Make you feel your age pretty quick, eh? Yeah. No, he's a hungry young fella and he's going good, so that's awesome to see.
Yeah, you did right, it is, mate, yeah. So how did you feel you went yourself? Your own shear?
Oh, yeah, happy enough, eh? It's just awesome to get another go up here and awesome that the Golden Shears can support an event like this and look at the holistic picture of our industry. It's very bicultural, multicultural now, so it's it's a great asset, this event. So awesome.
Yeah, you did well. Dead right. Well said. That's exactly how it is. It rolls basically like this in the shed as well as up here. Over to you for a minute, Tuma.
Okay, I'm with Paul Hodges. Paul, how'd it go up there, mate?
Oh, it's good fun, eh? It's good for us young fellas to get another share and work as a team, and yeah, good experience for us, eh?
It's one of these things because you know in yourself you're going to end up in the big lights in the big final sooner or later. So this is just a bit of a preview, isn't it?
Yeah, get used to the atmosphere and stuff, eh? It's a bit of a shock.
Well, congratulations to you and your teammate. We'll see how you guys get on with prize giving.
All right, thanks, Tuma. Ladies and gentlemen, David Gordon is here. David, how'd you went? Yeah, I was expecting that. Had a good speech here. You think your points are good out the back, so forth. Did you enjoy the occasion? I'll give you the microphone because you're a hometown boy.
Oh, no, I'd say I'll be a bit rough out the back, but it was all good fun. Just trying to catch Ruben. It's too fast for me. But it's all good. Nah, yeah, awesome.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Naki Maraki. Naki, what's it like being up here on this stage with this sort of crowd?
Nah, it's gangster. It's bad.
We don't use gangster.
Oh, sorry. I felt flex me. Just come out.
How did it go for you up here?
Yeah, alright. I don't know about that point, but yeah, no, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Good for exposure for you for the future.
Yeah, of course.
Naki Maraki, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got Ruben Alabaster here. This is this 19-year-old. It's okay to call you a boy, I reckon, mate, because you aren't fully grown yet. That won't happen until you're about 23. You've already taken on a world record and been successful at that. You just, the world's basically your oyster. So it is. So how do you think you went up here? You had a tremendous speech here.
I think I'd be pretty rough out back, to be fair. Yeah. But no, it wasn't too bad out here, considering. Yeah, I think the judges might have been a bit easy on me. I thought there was more out on the board, but no, it was good. Good fun.
Good fun, we like that. We wish you all the best, mate.
Right, so I'm here with Matthew Hunt. Hey, it was quite nice to have some wheels in front of you, but were you watching his quality?
I'd say he's doing a good job. I know I've done a few days in the shed with Ruben. He's normally pretty good out back, so it's probably me dragging the chain, I'd say.
Oh, someone's allowed to drag the chain when someone's shearing like that. Tell me, what's the feeling like being up here at the moment and looking at all these people, after shearing and something like that? It's quite special, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Like, make shearing a sport, it's not just a go to work and do a job, it's like, you know, like the All Blacks, I watch a game, I reckon this is probably better than that. So.
Well, realistically, this board here is a shearer's catwalk. Isn't it, when you think about it? There's not a lot of glamour and gloss in a wool shed, but this here is the shearer's catwalk. So congratulations to all these shearers, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get you all to go down to the end of the board.
Yeah, I thought they were very well said there, Tuma. Of course, the hard yards and work that goes in to make this place up here is absolutely amazing. And sacrifices, so we appreciate that. Okay, hey, it was sponsored by Wairarapa Moana, so I'm very pleased to welcome up Sonia Rimini. So Sonia, I'll get you to say a few words, and thank you so much for your sponsorship here.
Tēnā tātou, ki tēnei te mihi ki rangitāne ko Kahununu, tēnā koroa, ki ngā kai whakahaere, kai mahi, hipi, tāne me ngā wahine, whānau katoa, tēnā tātou. Look, I just want to give a big shout out to those offshore, but also to Tai Rāwhiti, Hera Taunga, Te Tai Tokarau, and Tāmiki Makaurau. Kia kaha koutou mā, kia kaha. From devastation, and I know the whānau are watching us now, from devastation to celebration. Golden Shears, Olympics, loud and proud. Wairarapa Moana Incorporation will always come here every year, forward into the future, because it's about our whānau, it's about our whenua, and it's about our kaimahi. So big shout out to you boys, well done. Gee, you must be the youngest one up here I've had since. So, ka pai koe. Nō reira tēnā tātou, tēnā rā tātou katoa.
Thank you very much, Sonia. Right, Maori Pakeha with 62.27 points. First place, David Gordon and Jacob Moore, ladies and gentlemen. We'll let them get their silverware and the likes. And Tuma, you're going to have a quick talk, are you? Yep. Hey, you want to have a talk with them?
Okay, come down here, guys. I'll just have a quick word with you. The 2023 Maori Pakeha winners. Give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen. These are the winners. So we'll just get a couple of words from the both of you, please.
Yeah, kia ora toma. A big mihi to everyone who's turned up, and our Wairarapa Moana, our sponsors. We really appreciate the support you give our industry, Pakeha or Māori or wherever you're from or whoever you are. Yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. Thank you very much.
Second place with 68.3 points is Naki Maraki and Paul Hodges. And third place, please, a big welcome of support for Ruben Alabaster and Matthew Hunt. Well done, guys. What a good blast off that was. Okay, give them a big round of applause as they leave the stage, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much to our sponsor, Wairarapa Moana, and thank you to their director, Sonia Remini. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Well, that was pretty cool to watch, Digger, and maybe some surprises in that Māori Pakeha, but still, what a cool event.
Yeah, no, brilliant event, Mavis, and I thought I'd pick the winner from up here. I thought Ruben and Matthew were going to take that out, but
David and Jacob.
We weren't judging the sheep, were we?
No, we weren't. And how cool in Jacob's thank you speech. I thought that was really well done. But next up, we've got the Trust House Intermediate Shearing Final, and you've been having a chat to some of these young men, I should say, as well.
Yeah, really neat story here, Mavis. We've got Will Sinclair and Jack Pringle, both from Balclutha. They grew up together. They went to different high schools, but they've known each other growing all the way up, and here they are in the intermediate final together. Will's 23, been shearing for 1 year, actually shears up in Oamaru for Phil Cleland. He said Alex Smith has had a lot to do with him from Elite Shearing. Big hi to Karen at home, and he said Willie McSkimming's had a lot to do with him too, and he's hoping to go off to Scotland later on in the year, travel the world. Jack Pringle, 22, he's been shearing for a year. Works for Michael Roxburgh down in Balclutha, and he said Bruce Walker's been a big influence on his career. You'd know Bruce?
Yes.
Very well. They've both been up working for Johnny Kirkpatrick before Christmas.
Yeah.
Did a month, 6 weeks up there, I think. So, Johnny's obviously shown them the right way to go about it, and look at the results. They're both in the final. We've got an Englishman in here, young Sam Green, 21, from Cornwall. Been living in New Zealand for 3 years, and he's been shearing for about 3 years. He works for Rolly Smith, and I think he spends more time driving tractors than he does shearing sheep. Pretty much the same as Rolly, but he said Rolly and Pete Chilcott, and he even wanted to put my name in there as a little